Hi there, and thanks for checking out this video tutorial. My name's Chris, and I'm from Tech Coaches. With these instructions, I want to help you sign up for a Zoom account so that you can host your very own video call meetings. In this example, I'm going to use the Google Chrome browser. I'm going to bring up our Google search bar, simply type in Zoom, press enter, and now I'm going to be looking for the Zoom video conferencing web conferencing link that they provide on our search results site. I'm going to go ahead and give that one click. And what I'm looking for to sign up is this orange button up here on the right side. It says sign up, it's free. So the first thing they ask us for is to verify our birth date. The next thing you want to do is you want to provide the email address that you'll be using to host these meetings. So this is likely the personal email address that you have now or one that you're using for professional or volunteer purposes. So I'm going to go ahead, fill that in. I'm actually using a Gmail account for this example. But you could use anything from Hotmail, Yahoo Mail, or something provided to you from your internet service provider. Once we see this message here, we know that we're waiting for an email from Zoom. That's going to be used to activate the account, so we just wait patiently until that shows up in our inbox. For convenience, I already have my Gmail loaded here. And what I can notice is in the inbox, I have this new message from Zoom. It says, please activate your Zoom account. So I'm going to go ahead, give that a click. And what I'm looking for in this email message is the activate account button. So I'm going to go ahead, just click that one time. And what I anticipate is another tab is going to open in my internet browser. Now it's asking me to answer this question. Am I signing up on behalf of a school, which I am not. So I'm going to go ahead and push the no option, and then I'll click on continue. From here, they want us to start filling in some more details about the host. So I'm going to have to put in my first name right here, and then I'm going to click into this last name box, type that in, and then I'm going to type in a unique password that I'm going to be using for my Zoom account. I shouldn't be recording any passwords that I've used already for some other account like my email or my social media or even my online banking. What I should be doing is I should be including uppercase and lowercase characters as they recommend down here in their sort of their guide to selecting a password. All I can recommend is use a good strong password, letters and numbers, capital letters, lowercase letters, and don't recycle that password. It would be very bad practice to do so. So I'm going to go ahead and pick a unique password, type it into that box, go down, confirm the password one more time, which is very common practice to confirm your password more than once. And then I'm going to continue down to this orange continue button. And from here, what I can do is I can scroll down. I don't have to do any of this adding people. What I do need to do, however, is click on I'm not a robot. And then I can go ahead and click on the skip this step. And now I'm in a good spot because I've successfully set up my account in a basic way. But before I can move forward, I should probably establish all the settings that I like for this application. So let's go ahead and do that next. You can see I'm given a little link here. It says go to my account. So I'm going to go ahead and give that a click. From here, they're showing you your account settings. You'll notice on the left side of the screen, it says profile, and there's a big blue box around that. What we want to do is we want to click on the section over there called settings, and then it'll make a big blue box around that. Now that we're looking at the settings section, you're going to notice that in the middle of the screen, there's this one option that says in-meeting basic. So you're going to go ahead and click on that. And there's a couple of options here that I wanted to just flag so that you could consider changing them. Number one, first thing that we want to do is we want to be turning on nonverbal feedback. This is going to allow us to vote for yes or no answer questions, and they'll all be tallied up within the application so that if ever you're taking a vote as a group, you're going to visually see who's voting for what response. So I think that's very handy. So I'm going to go ahead and give that one a click. You'll notice as well that it says that the setting's been saved automatically. The setting was updated automatically, so there's no save button for you to click. Another option, if we just go a little bit back up in this list, I scrolled past it. I wanted to turn on the always show meeting control toolbar. And that's going to make it so that when the host has the meeting running, all of the controls remain on the screen the whole time, just so that they're at your fingertips. You don't have to fumble around to bring them back up because they often just disappear when you're not using them. So I like to toggle this button to be blue to have it on, so that all of those controls remain on the screen for me all the time. Now that I've adjusted these couple of settings, that's everything that I wanted to modify on this website. So the next step is going to be to install the software itself on my Windows 10 computer. So to do that, come up to the right-hand side of the screen, click on Resources, and then click where it says Download Zoom Client. First option here in the list, Zoom Client for Meetings, that's exactly the one that you want to choose. So go ahead, click on that download button, and you should see it in the bottom left corner, begin that download for you. When that's all finished, we simply click on it and it'll begin the installation process. Looks like it's done downloading, so let's go ahead and give it a click. I'm just going to put my arrow right over the name of the file, Zoom Installer. Give that one click, and then I'll see all of a sudden everything automatically starts to happen. I just got to sit back and be patient. I'm just going to wait for the status bar to pop up on the screen, and we'll just sort of look at this until it gets to 100%. But really, we don't have to do anything from this point forward. We just have to wait until the software is finished installing. Once the installation is complete, the program should just pop up on the screen automatically and have you sign into it. So that's where we're at right now. You can see that there's a sign in button right here. So I'm going to go ahead and give that a click. And what I'll need to do is plug in the details that I established a couple steps ago when we were on the Zoom website. So I want to put in the email address that I sent them to when they were asking me to activate the account. And I'm also going to want to use that unique password that I set up specifically for my Zoom account. And I'm going to go ahead and click on the sign in button. Now that we've logged into the Zoom app, we're on the launch screen and we're ready to start a video call. That's the end of this video tutorial because we got you all set and ready to host your meeting. So tune into the next video and we'll give you instructions on how to schedule that call. Thanks so very much.